Hey there guys, thank you so much for buying our air fryer book. If you haven't bought our air fryer book, go out and buy that. But we thought we would come on and do some extra little videos to accompany the book, just to talk in a little bit more detail about some of the things we talk about in the book. So we've got one section of the book talking about accessories. Now, the way that we approach accessories in general is we want to keep it as simple as possible. Some of these things you may already have, but there are a couple of things that you probably don't have that you might need to go out and get. So the list isn't particularly long, but we'll get into it straight away. So the first one is a really fine grater. You might have one on your normal grater. It's not that one, it's that one. But actually this is just a little bit finer. This will do, but this is even better. So this is microplane, and this is a really great grater. And we use this for things like ginger and actually for garlic. So one of the issues with an air fryer is because you've got the holes in the basket, if you chop your garlic, often the garlic will just kind of fall through and burn in the bottom of your air fryer. If you grate it, what it does is it makes it even smaller, and most of that garlic will stick to whatever you are cooking, and therefore you'll keep that flavour and it won't burn. So this is a really, really great thing, which is quite specific to air fryers. The next things are, in fact we've talked about this in another video, so I'll link somewhere hopefully to that, but this is a spray bottle for your oil. I've talked about it in previous videos, but this is pretty essential when cooking in an air fryer. It helps you get oil spread over things, and you use hardly any oil, which is really, really great. So the next thing that I want to talk about is temperature probes. Now, in any of our other books, we've never recommended a temperature probe before, but for this book, it's felt like we probably should, because sometimes the results you get can vary quite a lot depending on what manufacturer of air fryer you have, and we don't want people eating raw meat and things like that. So this is a really, really great tool for just checking, gives you a bit of peace of mind as to whether often your meat is cooked through. We'll do a separate video on how to use one of these, but I would recommend getting one of these. These are really, really cheap. I think this was maybe £7 maybe. So go out and get one. If you don't have one of these, you can still just cut open your piece of meat to check if it's cooked in the middle, but you don't always want to have to do that. So that's why these are great. The next thing that you might want to do, and you may already have these, but it will depend on your air fryer size and your basket, but it's some little trays that actually fit inside your basket. We do a couple of desserts, so we do a baked cheesecake, for example, and so you need something that fits in your air fryer that is just the right size. So you don't have to get a square one and a round one, but again, we actually bought these and they came as a set. So you just need to measure your air fryer to see if they're the right size that they actually fit in, but these are really, really helpful. The next one is a loaf tin. Now this, you can see, is a really, really old battered loaf tin that we've had for years and years and years, and it just so happened that it fitted in our air fryer. But this is a loaf tin and we use it for cooking rice. So we put rice in, we cover it with foil, and it works an absolute treat. So again, find a loaf tin that fits in your air fryer and you're good to go. So the final thing is actually related to the previous things. Sometimes when you put trays and things in your air fryer, it's actually quite difficult to get them out. So these are lifters that lift out your trays. So they just hook onto the side and you can lift them out nice and safely, or like that. So it means that you don't have to get your hands inside your air fryer to get the hot things out. So these are really, really handy as well. Not totally essential. You can still just use oven gloves and get your hands in there, but these are just, again, super cheap. Again, I think these were less than £10 and this one came for free. I didn't actually want to buy this, I just wanted this one, but this one came free and it's actually quite nice to use as well. So, but either of these would work. So yeah, that is our list of not must-haves, but are certainly nice to have to cook everything in your air fryer. So I hope this has been helpful, and we'll see you in the next video.